Smartista Beauty, and it's about to go down on the channel yet again because I have another Halloween tutorial for you guys, and this is going to be a pop art glamorous inspired makeup tutorial. So a huge shout out to COVERGIRL for partnering with me on this video. I'll be using a lot of products from the new Katy Perry line and then a bunch of their traditional products right now. So let's get started with this video.
Hi YouTube, it's Bri aka Smartista Beauty, and I'm starting this look out with the COVERGIRL Clean Normal Foundation. And this shade almost matches me perfectly for my summer tan shade, and my face is a bit lighter than the rest of my body, so it goes on flawlessly. And I'm just buffing that in with a blender brush. Then I'm going to take this COVERGIRL Invisible Concealer in the shade medium, and I'm using a really fair shade because this is a pop art look, so I want to be extra highlighted in the T-zone of my face. Then I'm going to blend that out with a blending sponge and just do that vigorously. And then after I finish blending, I'm just going to set everything with a yellow powder. Next, I'm going to take the COVERGIRL TruBlend bronzer, and I'm going to use that to warm up my cheeks, and then I'm going to go in with another sculpting and contouring bronzer that's a bit deeper. So I'm going to use a very subtle blush, and it's the COVERGIRL Instant Cheekbones contouring blush palette, and it comes in a trio, and I'm just using the middle shade on my cheeks. Since this is pop art, we don't want too much contour because we're going to do that with lines. It's generally two-dimensional. Then after that, I'm going to go in with this very unique product. It's the COVERGIRL Powder Brow and Liner. Instead of a liquid, this gives you a very matte finish, which is great for this more flat pop art look, and it really defined my brows. Then I'm using that invisible concealer again, and I am just sculpting and carving them out to perfection. We're not going to do gradient brows today because, you know, comic books are literally one color with a lot of things. Then I'm using this white eyeshadow base on my lid and going a bit above my crease to create a very, you know, bold comic book look. Then I'm taking this Viva Violets eyeshadow quad from COVERGIRL in shade 2, and it's this beautiful violet shade, and I'm just using the applicator from the container. I always tell you guys you can make really nice looks with drugstore products, and this is one of them. So then I'm going to go into shade 1 and highlight the center of my lid to give it a little bit of that two-dimensional pop through shading that becomes kind of three-dimensional, if you know what I mean. Then I'm going in with the darkest shade, and I'm just getting my outer corners, and this is kind of what the eyes should look like. Then I'm taking that powder brow liner again, and I'm just carving out my baseline for my eyes. And this is where the fun is going to begin as far as making this look pop. Then I'm going above my crease a little bit to create this like oval egg shape, and then just a little bit in my tear duct. And then I'm using a black, now this is just face paint you can get online or at your local, you know, Halloween goods store. And basically, if you don't have paint, you could also use a liquid liner. And then what I'm doing is using that white shadow again with a little water on my applicator and putting that in the center of my lid. And as you can see with the black, we created some two-dimensional eyelashes. And since this look is not going to be using falsies, I think this is the perfect way to go. And yeah, I'm just adding some additional highlight in between the lashes to really make the look pop. Then I'm taking this white eyeliner. You can use whatever one you want, and then if your eyes water like mine, definitely fan a little bit. And I'm just lining my waterline as well as just a bit below my lower lid, and that's going to create that widened, bright comic book, you know, pop art eye that is very popular. And then underneath that, I'm going to go in with that black paint again, and I'm going to create a faux lash line for the bottom lashes. And for this, I'm just adding in some small strokes to create very small bottom lashes. And you know, the end pieces, I'm making them a little more dramatic. Why not? Let's glam up. Then I'm taking my Katy Kat Eye Mascara from the new Katy Perry line with COVERGIRL, and this stuff is great for volume. And I'm just using this to help blend my natural lashes in with my faux lash painting that I did. And then I'm just doing some detailing down my nose. For this look, you basically want to create a J shape around the tip of your nose, and it's just going to scoop right on around. And then I added some detailing lines right around like the ball center of my nose. And then after that, I went ahead and did my jawbones, jaw structure, and then I did my cupid's bow. I added a little mole and some side lines to my nose for detail, and then underneath my lip, I did a little bit of chin detail. And then, you know, with pop art, you want to accentuate your jaw and around your forehead, and basically just outline your face. Anywhere there would naturally be a contour, you're outlining. Then I'm taking the Katy Perry CoverGirl Crimson Cat lipstick, the perfect red for pop art. This red is a demi matte formula, which means it's a matte formula with a bit of moisture, so your lips won't be super dry with this look. And then I am going to add in just an outline to my lips to make them, again, two-dimensional. This lipstick line has a variety of colors, so if you guys have a color that you would prefer for this look to recreate it, go on and be creative with it. And then after I'm finished outlining my lips with black, I'm going to go in my natural lip lines and add some definition, which gives us kind of that plump, pouty lip. Looking at lip pop art pictures are great references for this. And then I'm going to add a white liner again to, you know, accentuate the highlights of the lips where they would protrude out naturally. Then I decided to just have fun with this and go ahead and do a fake nose ring, because I wear a real nose ring regularly, so I said, hey, why not? Let's make this Bri-ified right now. And then I just added in my collarbones and, you know, some lines for my neck, and that is pretty much the finished look. I also added cleavage, but you know, hey, what can you do? And then thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in the CoverGirl products you saw in this video, definitely check my description box below where you can find them online and at your local Target, Ulta. They everywhere, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you. Thank you, and happy Feartober.